project is called Wise Owls Belong. Each letter in the word belong breaks down a different aspect of our project. The B stands for breaking down barriers. This means that we are working to improve understanding and communication between people who may have different backgrounds or opinions. The E stands for encouraging one another. This means that we are working on making each other feel more determined, hopeful, and confident. The L stands for listening and learning. This means that we are providing our students, staff, and community with strategies and opportunities that allow them to listen and learn from each other. The O stands for being open-minded. This means that we are encouraging our students, staff, and community to be open to the thoughts and ideas of others, especially those who don't look or act like themselves. The N stands for nurturing relationships. This means that we are providing opportunities for our students, staff, and community to interact with one another in a positive and supportive manner. And finally, the G stands for growing together. This means that we are focusing on strengthening the bond within our community and learning to grow together. Now more than ever, our students need positive and healthy relationships with themselves and the people around them. To support the growth and development of these relationships, this grant addresses several areas including team building, community building, and representation. Our project is designed to not only help the students and staff within our school, but also their families. A portion of the funds from this grant will be allocated towards a family STEAM night hosted at Oak Creek. During this night, our staff will help families nurture their relationships with their children by learning to do STEAM activities together. This will also be a wonderful opportunity to show our community what wonderful materials and resources we have at our school for their children. Our project will benefit our students in a number of ways. First, our students will see themselves represented in our materials. The grant money will allow us to purchase construction paper, markers, crayons, and colored pencils that match all of our students. A portion of the money will also go to diversifying our classroom libraries. Studies have shown that students that have books at their fingertips are more likely to read. We want all of our students to have access to books where the main characters look like them and share similar experiences that they can relate to. According to the survey sent out to our Oak Creek staff, our classroom libraries are missing books that talk about neurodiversity, multicultural characters, female leaders, and protagonists from varying cultures. As part of the grant, we would ensure the purchase of books that specifically address these areas and more. Next, our project will benefit our students by encouraging and giving them opportunities to communicate, encourage, listen, learn, and grow with one another through the use of STEAM materials. A portion of the money will be allocated to purchasing reusable STEAM materials such as Legos, Magnetiles, gears, brain flakes, and more. Another allocation of the money will go to consumable STEAM materials such as cardstock, tape, construction paper, Play-Doh, and toothpicks. When our staff was asked what kept them from doing STEAM activities more often within their classrooms, an overwhelming majority said time and resources. Having these materials readily available to them will help address both of these areas. Our staff members won't have to spend time going out and buying these materials, but instead they will be housed within our classrooms and our school. Our project is innovative because it takes many social and academic aspects and puts them together as one. It also aligns with many of the IUSD core values such as collaboration, learning, empowerment, and trustworthiness.
I belong. I belong. I belong. I belong.
We all belong at Oak Creek.